Hi, and welcome to our pre-PD website for LinkIt. This lesson is designed to quickly introduce you to LinkIt and get all district teachers some experience with the program before the live event. It will also help us collect feedback from you, the learner, to use in our PD program. The idea is to have everyone come in with the basics so we can maximize the short time we have in the live PD event. We hope to have everyone leave with a built assessment that is standards aligned and will help you get started in collecting data on your students. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian Faindrick, and I have been an educator for a long time. I taught science in high school, was a subject supervisor for a K-12 district, and now I'm an assistant principal in Wayne Valley. I also have a master's in instructional design from Purdue University. With that knowledge, I started Aptitude ID, which utilizes technology and educational theory to enhance learners in many venues. One of the biggest enhancements that technology can offer today to educators is the ability to transform tests, quizzes, lab reports, and any other assessment into a treasure trove of usable data to evaluate student learning and program success. We can use technology to analyze our assessment results in ways paper-based testing never could, as well as reduce time spent grading, entering data into cumbersome spreadsheets, and trying to organize it into meaningful analysis. But before we talk about electronic assessment, let's just talk about what good assessment practices should do or could do in general, not just with electronic means. What your assessments in your classes should do is it should provide diagnostic feedback, and as you can see here, it should answer some basic questions. But it doesn't just answer these questions about student performance and student needs. It should also help you set your standards when creating questions and creating assessments. It should be aligned to the standards that are prescribed for testing so that you can, as a teacher, know where your students stand, whether they're just achieving understanding, knowledge, mastery, etc. It also should evaluate the progress. So how is the student doing? How is the program doing? What teaching methods are showing better results among students? And it should also go on to motivate performance for both teacher and student. For students, they should be able to look at their grades and know how they're doing, and they should be able to figure out how they can do better and in what areas they need improvement. For teachers, kind of the same thing. They should be able to look at their instruction and see what it is that is working for them, what standards they've been able to hit with their students, what standards are not, being completely brought to practice. Like me, you're probably thinking right now, that's a ridiculous amount of work, and there's no way that I could ever do that, and I would be buried in paper and would have absolutely no time to do anything else. I would have no time to create lessons or even talk with anyone or sleep or eat, because you would be doing nothing but analyzing. You would be nothing but putting data into spreadsheets and grading papers and standards aligning tests. But that's where LinkIt comes in. And LinkIt is going to be something that can help achieve those goals and achieve all of those things we just talked about without destroying teachers and without making it an amazing amount of work for each teacher to be doing. So we're going to move forward, and I'm going to show you my desktop. I'm kind of close the slideshow here and show you my desktop, because the remainder of the videos that are inside this and the screencasts that are inside this thing are going to be in this realm here. So what I'm going to do is just click over to the LinkIt homepage. I'm going to make some recommendations as well. You should probably set up your desktop so that you can watch this video or watch the videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this off of here. And I'm in a Mac, but you can do these things inside of the yogas, the district yogas as well, and any other computer really. But what you should really do is, this is our website over here. This is the construction phase of the website. But what I'm going to do is just take that and make it small over here, and I'm going to watch the videos that I'm producing now up there, while I'm going to set up LinkIt over here so that I can actually be performing the tasks that are being discussed in the videos while I'm watching the video. And just keep in mind, you can always pause, you can always rewind, you can always look at the video a second time if you've missed something, so that you can go forward. If the videos are moving too quick, just keep in mind that you can do all those things. So let's get started. So I think the next step of this is to go over and just figure out how to log in. We've created a document to help log in, but I'm going to go over that document real quick and get everybody into there. So when we get to our PD event, you'll have no problems. You'll have your password and your username saved already inside of there, and you'll have no problem accessing the program. So let's get started, and happy learning.